And we're back. So this is the start of Bethly's route. Yeah. All right. So for Bethly's route, we have to say, "I am interested in her." Yeah. Of course I am.
あらあらあらあら。
Of course I would be, since she's in my class. She's been absent ever since we got back from Golden Week. Ueda sensei said she's not feeling well, but...
ぶっちゃけるとホームシックなんだって。
Well, what? Is it really okay to just tell me like that?
はっきり言ってうすうす感づいてたでしょ。
Well, yes.
しょうがないわよ。多感な時期にこれだけ環境が変わったんだから、やっぱりストレスあるでしょ。ちょうど5月病のシーズンだし。私だってちょっと鬱っぽいもんね。
I never heard of the springtime blues, man. I have the opposite line, like, you know, because around February and March, like, winter is at its worst. Then you'll be like, oh man, I want spring. It's too cold. So I get excited about spring. So this is the concept of springtime blues is kind of weird for me. Anyway, you don't look that way at all.
言葉だってうまく通じないし、友達だっていない。塞ぎ込まない方が変よ。
I'd like to think I became at least a little close with her. Trying to talk to her a lot, along with Nashida-san, who sits next to her.
他に仲のいいクラスメイトは？
I don't think so. Bethly understands a good amount of Japanese, so she should be able to communicate more with others, but she just doesn't try. It almost feels like she's afraid of interacting with others.
それは彼女のお父さんの仕事が関係してるかもね。
Oh? What does her dad do, man? What do you mean?
彼女の父親ってパイロットらしいのよ。
Ah, okay. Ah, that is it. That is all I needed to know. Damn you, Air Canada. Damn you. Well, you made it possible for us to have a route. A pilot? You mean like a plane pilot?
そう。でも契約期間の決まっている、いわゆる出稼ぎのパイロットね。契約期間は最低2年間で、そこから先はどれだけ延長されるかわからないんだって。
So, does that mean he'll have to go back next year if it isn't extended?
そういうこと。日本に来たこと自体父親の仕事の都合だし、もしかしたら2年でみんなともお別れすることになるかもしれないし、それであまり周りと関わろうとしないんじゃないかしら。
But 2 years is enough to be like, you know, to form long-lasting relationships. Well, we entered her route, right? We're gonna prove that's possible. Oh, really? But she's trying so hard to learn Japanese.
上田先生言ってたわよ。彼女勉強についてはものすごく真面目だって。でも上田先生はこうも言ってた。彼女日本での生活については前向きな印象がないって。
The sober weebs. You cannot say that Japan's the best. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, actually it's you know, it has its ups and downs, but there's a specific reason why I'm in the US right now, but I could have gone and worked there. I'd rather be here, man. But it's a nice place to visit as a tourist. I thought so. Would it be bad if I went to Bethly's house for a sick visit? Okay, a little side note. Since recently there's that news about like a digital nomad visa for Japan. Unfortunately, since I'm not one of the nationalities that's included, so I can't do that. But let's say I finally got my shit here in the US all taken care of, and I probably work on a much more remote company or change my contract to be like a full remote worker. Then I could totally just like I could try to like work there. That'd be like still earn the American salary while I'm in fucking Japan. You know how much fun that would be? That'd be so much fun. Holy shit. Anyway, let's continue.
お見舞い?
Yes. I'd like to get her printouts and the notes she's missed from the class too. And I want to let her know that I want to study together with her again.
そういうことなら上田先生に相談してみましょう。
Oh man. She's the best sensei, man. Student sensei. After school the next day, I'm heading to Bethly's house with Yuzuki. Turn the corner here. It's a bit of a walk from the nearest Hororo rail station. This area is well known for being a really quiet neighborhood. I asked Ueda Sensei yesterday to contact Bethly's dad and ask him if it's okay for us to visit. His response was that he thought that would be lovely.
あそこかな。レンガの煙突が目印って言ってたけど。
Man, that's the most Hokkaido thing I ever heard, man. Because Hokkaido has like Western style buildings, has a lot of Western style buildings. Yuzuki is pointing at the house with a brick chimney. Yeah, looks like that's the one. We walk up to the door and ring the doorbell.
そういえば、ベスリーさんのお父さんって日本語喋れるの？
Nope, he apparently doesn't know any Japanese. Every single time, man. Every single time. Holy shit. This is the Gaikokujin that the Gaikokujin Twitter in Japan hates. Holy shit.
大丈夫なの？
Well, Yuzuki, it's time to learn some English. I asked my English teacher to help me write a note with the things I want to say. So, I'm sure it'll work out.
さすが。
Oh, さすがお兄ちゃん。
Hello.
The man who answers the door is much bigger than I expected. He's got a warm-looking sweater on top of his burly upper body. Hello? I frantically pull out my notes and speak in stumbling English. Pleased to meet you. I'm one of Bethly's classmates. My name is Yukito. This is my younger sister, Yuzuki. I don't have to do the accent anymore, but you know, I'm so immersed.
こんにちは。私の名前はゆずきです。
Wait, I thought they were speaking in English. What the fuck? This is messing my brain right now.
ああ、はじめまして。ブライアンだ。今日はわざわざ訪ねて行ってくれてすまないな。
Immersion broken, bro. Immersion broken. Holy shit.
コーヒーでも入れよう。さあ、どうぞ中に。
My immersion is broken. Why didn't they just hire a fucking dude who knows English? Thank you very much. I mean, they could have hired Sora Troll or some shit. He knows English. He's a voice actor. Her dad looks scary at first glance, but he seems welcoming now that I've heard him talk. He guides us into the living room and serves us coffee. You think he's nervously trying to sip at her coffee. Just leave everything to me, Yuzuki. You can just relax. So, these are the notes of class last week. These are printouts. And these are messages from the school.
わざわざありがとう。彼女も喜ぶと思うよ。
How is Bethly doing?
あまり良くはないな。今日も顔を見せたかったらしいんだが、あいにく調子が良くないらしい。しばらくすればまた元気に学校に通えると思う。その時はまた仲良くしてやってくれ。
So itchy. Why is it itchy? Is there anything we can do to help?
その気持ちは嬉しいよ。でも大丈夫だ。何も気にしないでくれ。
Oh, okay. It's strange. Brian's son's thanking me, but there's something about his stone that seems a little hard. I wonder if I could do something for Bethly, if I could get him to warm up to me a little more. My mother runs a cafe. I read the words off the second sheet of the notes I had translated. Her coffee is nice and fragrant, and the pancakes are delicious. The extra light maple syrup and locally sourced butter are the best. Way to flex Hokkaido dairy products. Well, to be fair, Hokkaido's dairy products is one of the best shit. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not exaggerating here. It's literally good. Holy shit. Would you like to try it?
今言ったのどういう意味？
I told him that my mom runs a cafe, and there's a store that the store's specialty is coffee and pancakes with a lot of maple syrup. You had to say that to like some Canadians, man. I gotcha. I thought the Canadian would be all over for some maple syrup, and they'll be welcome to try it. Okay, bro. I don't know if...
それは偏見なんじゃないかな。
Thank you, Yuzuki. Thank you, man. You thought about it. I love you. I love you, man. Holy shit. She thought about it. What do you think? I can take you there if you'd like. We can go right now. And they actually did. Holy shit.
うまい。
Oh my. Brian-san yells out with a smile after his first bite of the pancake.
オンタリオさんの一番搾りメープルシロップよ。お口に合ったかしら。
Ontario? Fuck that! It's Alberta from... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're into regional stuff, you know. Kind of like... I actually don't know. They're into that regional... If they have regional problems, you know. You know, kind of like in the U.S. where the East Coast hates the West Coast and vice versa. It's like that. I don't know. Canada has that thing going on.
まさかオロロでこんな本格的なパンケーキを食べられるとは思わなかったよ。
What did he mean by this legitimate pancakes?
バターの塩加減も絶妙だ。何より生地のバランスがいい。ああ、懐かしい。
Mom, what's he saying?
気に入ってもらえたみたい。
I see. That's good. Brian-san happily starts wolfing down the pancakes without any sign of the tenseness from earlier.
本当にカナダの人ってメープルシロップが好きなんだね。
It kind of makes me doubt. Honestly, like I never heard about I never heard about this. I don't know if this like actual stereotyping. Like what? I never expected he'd be this excited about it. His response to my suggestion was that I should take him there right away. And so I brought him to Cafe Hollow.
でもマリアさん英語も喋れるんですね。すごいな。
昔音楽の勉強でちょっとだけ海外に住んでいたことがあるのよ。
Wow. Holy shit. She must be loaded.
海外に招かれて演奏することもあるしね。何でも自分でやっちゃいないと。
She might be my own mother, but I'm still really impressed with this side of her. Mom, can I ask you to interpret for us? I don't know if I will be able to communicate well with my English.
いいわよ。どうせお客さんもいないしね。
She pulls a chair over and sits herself down between Brian-san and us.
それで何を話したいの？
Okay. Then let's talk about Brian-san first. You're a pilot for your job, right?
わかった。じゃあ
I want to translate my words to English for Brian-san. Man, I hate this lazy shit.
ああ、そうだ。主に国内線を担当している。1日3便ほどフライトしているよ。
That is interesting. Mostly domestic routes. That means he has a lot of experience in Japan already. Because wouldn't that be weird if, like, you know, you suddenly get a job in another country, then like, you know, I don't know. It's like, maybe he has a lot of experience in Japan. I mean, there's tons and tons of like pilots who really love like a place and just like, yeah, maybe his dad really just like, maybe at least dad really likes Japan for some reason. He's the Japanophile who doesn't want to study Japanese. Anyway, that sounds like a very tough job, but I think it's very cool and just amazing.
そうでもないさ。どうも日本ではパイロットといえば花形らしいが、北米では資格を持っている人間は5万といる。
I'm actually not familiar with like the pilot situation here in in North America. So this is interesting.
だから向こうでパイロットの仕事をしていても大きなサラリーは見込めないんだ。
How much is the pilot salary? Let me check how much is the pilot salary in Alberta. 45K to 58K per year. Canadian dollars. Okay, maybe let's try US. Because I don't understand Canadian dollars. Commercial pilot. Let's see. Glassdoor. But I can imagine this is like the entry level. So let's say if you fly for Delta, you can make from a range of 125K to 232K, with the average being 132,000 per year. Oh shit, he wasn't joking, because I already made more than that. Just shitposting. Just shitposting some code. What the fuck? I think he's right. Yeah, I think he's right. That's interesting. Anyway. So then, is that why you came to Japan?
ああ、そういうことだ。ローコストキャリアが増えたおかげで需要が増えている。賃金がいいし、保証も手厚いからな。
Wait, then let me actually check. Pilot salary, Japan. Let's see. Glassdoor wouldn't be a right. No, maybe we should still attempt to look at through Glassdoor. Although the people who would be submitting there would be like, oh no, maybe it's not. Japan Airlines pilot hourly pay. Okay. So there's like 104 to 195 hours per hour. No, let me check another salary site because Glassdoor's already. That's not like, you know. okay, this is the first result. It's not like the best. All right, so the average salary air pilot. This is like the average experience, so it's like around 11 million JPY, which is, if we turn this dollar, around 74,000. What? It's still low, man. Like, I think more than twice than this. I mean, I know Japan has like a lower cost of living, but it's like I didn't expect. Oh man, I didn't expect that. Oh shit.
住んでいる一軒家も会社が借りている社宅だよ。あそこでベスリーと2人で暮らしているんだ。
2人って
Oh yeah, I haven't told
ベ
about
スリーさん
Yuzuki
の
about
お
it.
母さんは
Yuzuki, that's not. Unless like Brian-san guess what Yuzuki's naive question was.
妻のエリシャは亡くなったんだ。病気でね。分かった時にはもう遅かった。
This is hard. You know, I hate this one. You know, you didn't know she was sick, and you know, it's like cancer and shit. You know, if you didn't notice that the person had like stage whatever stage 3 cancer. Yeah.
ちょうど今ぐらいの春を迎える前だったな。あっという間だったよ。
ごめんなさい。
謝ることはないさ。彼女が亡くなって男で一人になって、だから日本に来たというのもある。稼ぎたかったんだ。
It still doesn't make sense. Okay, maybe because I use American rates, but Canadian rates are like around the same. Yeah, actually, Canadian rates are also kind of around. When my first search results was like around the same rates. Like it's actually lower, like 60 to 74 something Canadian dollars, which is let's go. Okay. It's around 54. Oh, it is. Okay. So technically, yeah, Japan, the average rate in Japan pays like 20,000 higher. But if you consider like the cost of living in Japan versus like somewhere in North America, there really is a lot of value for money.
男で一人では何をするにも限界がある。だからせめて不自由な思いだけはさせたくないんだ。だがそのせいでベスリーには負担をかけてしまっているのかもしれないな。
You've frowns and things for a while. Things have gotten a little gloomy. Maybe we should try changing the subject a bit.
ブライアンさんたちの生まれ故郷アルバータはどんなところなんですか？
Yuzuki asked a sudden question. Maybe she picked up on what I was thinking.
俺たちが住んでいたのはエドモントンから西の方でな。年間の最低気温がマイナス20度以下になるんだ。
West of Edmond. Okay, that's interesting. Canada, Alberta. Check them out. Oh shit! Yeah, that's cold. Like Edmond's like the northernmost major city in Alberta. So. Live in one of the cooler parts, at least, of Alberta. I don't know about colder parts of Canada, at least the ones that are settled.
こっちよりも全然寒いんですね。
Yeah, that's right. A smile returns to Brian-san's face when he sees the surprise in Yuzuki's face.
こっちも雪が多いが、アルバータもうんざりするくらい雪ばかりだ。それにオーロラも見ることができる。
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they're really far up.
あららすごいすごい。
空気は冷たいが、そこに住んでいる人々は温かい人ばかりだ。美しい森、美しい川、美しい空、とってもいいところだよ。
Yeah, I saw the pictures when I did my first Google search, and I was like, man, those are nice lakes. He's interrupted by the buzzing of his cell phone. It looks like Brian's son's getting a call.
もしもし。ああ、ベスリー。どうした？ああ、すまない。
It looks like Bentley's on the other end of that line. Brian's son sounds even gentler when he was talking to us. Of course, I mean he's talking to his daughter. Maybe, you know, maybe Bentley's also like daddy's girl. I don't know.
ああ、すぐに戻るよ。それじゃあ。
He hangs up and exhales.
俺が出かけたままなかなか戻ってこないから心配しているらしい。
優しい子なのね。きっとあなたの奥さんに似たのでしょ。
She knows the right words, man.
ああ、妻に似て優しくてとてもいい子なんだ。これ以上彼女を心配させたくないからそろそろ帰るよ。
じゃあ少しだけ待ってて。今お土産を用意するから。
お土産？
自分だけ美味しいパンケーキを食べてきたなんて言ったらあなたますます怒られるわよ。
Thank God, man. Yeah, you really have like that's a good. Yeah, how thoughtful.
というわけでベスリーちゃんのお土産を作りましょう。
お土産ってパンケーキですね。
Not gonna lie, I was craving for pancakes the other day. Shit. I should have went for brunch next weekend then.
そう、せっかくだから彼女にも食べてもらいたいじゃない。
Oh, I'll help too then.
私もお手伝いします。
じゃあお願いしちゃおうかしら。
We head to the kitchen to make pancakes for Bethly. Oh, I know, Mom. You can draw pictures and pancakes, right?
あら、よく覚えていたわね。絞り袋で先に絵を描いてその上から生地を流すの。
I remember Grandma made it before. Can I try it?
出来上がりは反転するからそこだけ気をつけるのよ。
She hands me the pastry bag. I turn toward the pan. Okay.
これって
I know I'm bad at art, but I still try my best. I hope Bethly likes it.
ただいま、ベスリー。遅くなってすまないな。
喫茶店行ってたの？
ああ、ベスリーの友達と一緒にね。
ん？
詳しいことは後で話すよ。それよりも温かいうちにお土産を食べようじゃないか。
There's a really nice smell coming from the box he's holding. Oh man, I crave for pancakes myself right now. It smells sweet and tasty, and
懐かしい匂い。
they were able to make Canadian pancakes. Holy shit.
パンケーキだ。きっと気に入ると思うよ。
開けてもいい？
もちろん。どうぞ。
I open the box. A stack of pancakes is inside. There are drawings on them.
スノーマン。
Wait a second, this breaks my immersion, bro. This breaks my immersion. I thought they were going to speak in full Japanese now, but no, man. They say snowman. But this drawing is.
下手。
I realize that I'm
コー
smiling.
ヒーを入れてくるよ。食器を用意しておいてくれないか。
パパ、
Why do they like to drink a lot of coffee? Especially, I can imagine it's like late afternoon now. They're gonna have a hard time going to sleep. What the hell? I'll place the pancakes on the
さ
table.
あ、いただこう。イラスト入りのはベスリーの分だ。
I gently transfer a pancake on my plate. Cut it and take a bite.
どうだい？
味しい。それに
The pancake is sweet, fluffy, and
あったかい。
it tastes very kind. I wish I know what the taste of very kind means, man. I wish I know. Morning, Izuki.
おはよう。
Oh no, she's sick. Hey, you okay?
今日はちょっと寒い。
Yeah, and we were talking just the other day about how it was finally starting to get warmer too. It's a little chilly for me today. Yuzuki's shivering a bit in her pajamas. You should change to your uniform before breakfast today. I'll do the same.
そうだね。
I hear the sound of Yuzuki's slippers flapping away as she returns to her room. I thought spring was almost here, but today it feels like winter just come right back to us. Oh, I immediately spot her when I walk in. Bethly,
おはよう。
good morning. You're feeling better?
少し。
That's great. Oh, but don't overdo it, okay? I can take you to the infirmary if you're not feeling well. Just let me know.
ありがとう。それと、パンケーキ。
Oh, did you eat them? How were they?
美味しかった。
Really? That's great. Though the batter is just what they make at my mom's shop. So, I was sure that tastes good as long as I didn't mess up the cooking.
スノーマン描いてくれたの？
Yeah, I drew it. I drew that. Looked pretty cool. Very nice, right?
下手。
Still bad?
でもかわいい。
Bentley smiles a little at me. I wonder if you feel better when it's colder. You know, because today's a bit cold. You only got sick once it started getting warmer, so I thought maybe that's why.
わからない。
Oh my god, how is she going to handle Japanese summers? Like, I know she's in Hokkaido, but man, summer. Shit.
でも冬は好き。
I knew it. See? So, you do feel better when it's colder.
もうすぐ冬は終わる。
Oh no, the season of White Album is almost over. Yeah, that's true.
しばらく来ない。
Bethly. I finally got to see her smile today, but now she's back to looking sad again. Oh, I know. I take out a flyer from my bag. Here you go.
私が書いた。
It's one of the flyers for the one-room class. I wanted to give you one for a while now, but it's been a while since you were at school. I translated the text to English for you.
納得。
Good. So, do you think you might want to be in the one-room class too? We're all going to talk about what our favorite things are. I'm going first, by the way.
何を 話す？
I'm thinking about talking about a place where winter stays. I thought you might be at least a little interested because you like winter.
うん。
Bethly just stares at the flyer without answering. Anyway, you should come if you want. So I'm guessing in the other routes she doesn't join because he's not super interested in her or something. After school, I met up with Yuzuki and now we're heading to the one-room class.
ワンルーム学級って3年生の人もいるんだよ。ね
Yeah, because the goal here is to have everyone in one class without school years getting in the way.
え。はあ、ドキドキしてきた。
Yeah, I'm a little nervous too.
私はワクワクしてるけどな。
You're pretty much the original proposer of the one-room class, Hina. So, I guess it makes sense that you're excited.
そうなの？
いやいや、私は好き勝手言っただけだ。それをこうやってちゃんと形にしてくれた先輩はすごい。
And Hina's so modest. I like that. That's not true. It feels a bit ticklish to get praised that openly.
でもワンルーム学級のおかげで放課後は先輩と一緒だ。
Yep.
ああ、反応薄い。あれ、こいつもしかして俺のことドキドキしてきたって。
What? What are you talking about? Yeah, like I already said, I'm nervous.
おう、真面目すぎるぜ先輩。
あのね、私もひなたちゃんとワンルーム学級を一緒にできて嬉しいよ。
あれ、ゆずきちゃんもしかして私のことドキドキしてきた。ゆずきちゃん。
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Hina wraps her arms around Yuzuki.
ワンルーム学級頑張ろう。私たちずっともだ。
苦しいよ、ひなたちゃん。
This is a common sight for me now. Hina, let's try to keep that in check for the one-room class.
全書してみる。
She responds cheerfully. Yuzuki smiling too, still in Hina's arms. I'm glad Hina decided to participate with us. Thanks to her, Yuzuki doesn't seem nervous about the one-room class anymore. Few students are in the classroom already when we walk in.
Yahoo!
There's Nashiro-san. Mizune, too. She looks a little nervous. You came too, Mizune. Thank you so much. It doesn't look like Momo-chan Sensei's here yet. Everyone's just talking amongst themselves. Huh? There's another face I recognize. Right in the middle of the classroom. She looks a little lost. Bethly? She spots me and bows her head a little toward me. You came.
ベスリーさんってカナダ出身だっけ？カナダってやっぱりホロロより寒い？あれ、英語じゃなきゃダメだったか。
カナダの方が少し寒い。
あ、通じた。
日本語少しできる。勉強中。
Okay, I'll remember that line. I need that line. He's being a little timid, but Bethly's still managing to carry out the conversation with Hinata. The others around Bethly all seem like they're enjoying themselves, and a few of them also start up short conversations with her after Hinata. Wow, is Bethly actually pretty popular? I mean, she's probably the only gaikokujin in your entire school, man. I guess everyone wanted to try talking with her after all.
みんなお待たせ。遅くなっちゃってごめんね。
Moma-chan sensei walks in behind me.
おう、結構集まってるわね。持ってきたお菓子足りるかしら。
She knows what she needs. She knows the most important part of class. How to bribe her students. Holy shit. What? There's snacks?
そんなに肩肘張ってやるものでもないでしょ。どうせならリラックスして楽しくやりましょう。じゃあみんな適当にお菓子取りに来て。
Everyone crowds around Momo-chan sensei and grabs whatever they want, and they all start eating. Is this really okay? It's supposed to be a class.
堅苦しくやっていたら交流も深められないでしょ。
You're right. If you say so, then I'll also have some. She does have a point after all.
あら、どうしたの？
でもこの日のために今日発表する人も頑張って資料を作っていたので、お菓子は
Thanks, Suzuki. But I can present while everyone's eating. It'll be more fun if people are comfortable, right? And it'll be less pressure on me too that way.
それなら。
じゃあちゃちゃっと発表してもらっていいかしら。次の発表者にプレッシャーがかからないようなゆるい内容がいいわね。
I can hear some of the others giggle. It's a nice, casual atmosphere. It might have been a good thing for Momo-chan sensei to have been the teacher in charge of this. Yeah, considering how easygoing she is, without her school face on, you know. I actually like her better. You know, she seems to be like kind of chill, kind of.
今日の担当は新見くんだったわね。
I am.
みんな拍手。
The others give scattered applause while still holding their snacks. Bethly's sitting up properly as she claps. Oh man, she's excited. Hello everyone, I'm Nimi Yukito, a second-year student. Today, I'll be talking about my favorite thing. I stand behind the podium, lay out my notes, and look back at everyone else. My favorite thing is a place where the winter stays. It's a place that many people love. And that place is Gambo Mountain, located in the outskirts of Hororo.
願望山？ほうほう。なるほどね。
She's so smart. Oh my god, she knows. She fucking knows. I see Nashiro-san's blank look, and I hear Hina's triumphant voice. Yuzuki's nodding along to my words. Mizune is expressionless, but it looks like she's listening intently. Gambo-yama was one point known as a holy site. You can see all of Hororo from its peak. You used to only be able to hike up it, but there's now a roadway leading to the park, to the peak. The view is beautiful at night, and I would heavily recommend going there.
これってもしかして全員で登りに行こうっていう流れ？ももちゃん先生引率で。
いいわね。私も登ったことないから行ってみたいかも。
じゃあ全員分のロープウェイ代よろしくだ。
全員分？ちょっと待って。一人頭いくらになるの？
Don't tell me her class has no budget. Maybe her class doesn't have budget. If you only go halfway up the mountain, it's only 1,100 yen round trip for a Zol per passenger. If you want to use the mini cable car that leads to the peak, then it's 1,700 total.
無理！全員分なんて絶対無理！
Yeah, the class doesn't have a budget, and Moma-chan is a teacher in Japan, which means No, student teacher, which is far worse. Which means she doesn't have money at all. Shit.
今連れて行ってくれるって言ったじゃん。
言ってません。行きたいとは言ったけど全員連れて行くなんて言ってません。
ケチ
ケチじゃありません。
子供ね。
Yeah, I really like that about Momo-chan. She's really arguing with Hinata.
そうよね。葵さんたら中学生になったのにまだ子供みたいなんだから。
西園先生もです。
Everyone laughs at Mizune's calm and measured call out. I find myself smiling a bit in sympathy. I'll keep going. Gamba Mountain is 531 meters high. It isn't a very tall mountain, but it's beautiful enough to be considered one of Japan's top 100 natural sites. Wait a second, I actually got curious if it's a real mountain. Oh, it's real. Although, the only thing returning to me is Gamble Rock, so maybe it's a derivative. No, it's a derivative. Because it's only 78 meters. Yeah, it's a derivative name. It's not the same. The nighttime view isn't the only reason to go to Gambo Mountain. Its appearance can change depending on the season. In spring, the trees, bud, and wildflowers of many different colors bloom. The calls of the cicada can be heard there in summer, and you can see over 400 different varieties of plants during this time as well. And of course, the leaves change color in fall. Starlings flock in the red and the yellow trees. Yeah, fall is really nice in Japan. I don't know why it's nicer there compared to here. Anyway, you can see owls in the same trees in the winter. Gamba Mountain is home to comforting nature all year round. And my favorite time to go to Gamba Mountain is right around this time of year. This is what Gamba Mountain looks like in May. I grabbed the photo I printed out last night and taped it up on the blackboard. Can you see how there's still snow there? Everyone nods a lot in response. I see Bethly watching me intently as she listens. Even though this is around when the cherry blossoms start to bloom, winter still remains on Gamba Mountain. There's clear air, wide open flat lands, short-lived but beautiful snow. This is the only time of year when you can experience all that. Gamba Mountain is a place where winter stays until the very end. It's the place I like most. It's my favorite thing. This brings my presentation on my favorite thing to a close. Thank you very much for listening.
冬の残る場所ってそういうことだったんだ。私知ってたよ。願望山は私も子供の頃登ったことあるわ。私は登ったことないから今度登ってみたいな。行こうゆずきちゃん。ももちゃん先生がお金出してくれるから。
出しません。行くなら自腹で行ってください。
Here they go again. Everyone's just talking about whatever. Then Bethly gets up from her seat, walks up to the front of the classroom and stares at the photo I put up. It's pretty, right?
綺麗。自然がいっぱい。好き。
You used to live somewhere pretty with lots of nature, right? Somewhere pretty with lots of nature. Oh, okay. Somewhere pretty with lots of nature, right? I don't know why my brain stopped there. I don't know why my brain felt like there was something wrong with how it was phrased. It was Alberta, right? I heard you can see auroras there too.
パパから聞いたの？
Yeah. Is your favorite thing Alberta then? Then why don't you introduce us to your favorite thing now? It doesn't have to just be a place you like either. It can be a thing you like or a person. We just want to hear what your favorite thing is.
私は日本語下手。
It can be in English, then it'll be good learning for us in that way. We want to know more about you, Bethly. It can be something small. We just want to hear what you have to say. I'll help you out as much as I can, and if it ends up being too hard, you can just stop halfway though, true. So, what do you think? Bethly looks down and thinks.
少しだけなら。
And she slowly looks up. Yeah, that's enough. I clap my hands to get everyone's attention. And now, Bethly will also be making my favorite thing presentation. Everyone stops talking and looks toward us in unison.
あれ？今日の発表は一人だけじゃなかったの？
Come on, can't she? Extracurricular lessons should be flexible.
私、聞いてみたいです。私も聞いてみたいな。ベスリー、聞かせて聞かせて。
Okay then. Bethly?
納得。
I like how she says "nattoku" because it's one of the words she first learns from our guy. She takes a quiet, deep breath and starts speaking slowly.
Hello everyone, I'm Bethly. Bethly Rose Disley. I'm from Alberta, Canada. Please call me Bethly.
She starts with the same word she used to introduce herself on her first day. I can imagine that's also the same recording.
私が生まれたのはカナダのアルバータ州です。アルバータ州はカナダの真ん中のちょっと右、西。
Yeah, it's kind of Midwest. No, it's like there's British Columbia and then there's Alberta. At least that's what I saw a while ago.
カナディアンロッキーがとても有名です。カナディアンロッキーって何？バックブリーカーと違う技？
It actually kind of sounds like a wrestling move.
技？ロッキー山脈のことだよ。ああ、なるほど。ロッキー山脈といえばエドリアン？
Wait, I want to know her reference for this. It got me curious. You guys are just confusing Yuzuki even more.
町はエドモントンとカルガリーが有名です。カルガリーは冬のオリンピックもありました。
I wonder which person in the cast really loves Canada or has relatives in Canada.
冬季オリンピック。
Caught her attention. Music that breaks up in the response to the word Olympics.
私が生まれた家はエドモントンのちょっと上。
Holy shit. She's really used to the cold. But Lee's expression gradually softens. It's like she's nostalgically recalling her homeland as she speaks.
アルバータは自然がたくさんある。アルバータはイベントがたくさんある。イベントって例えばスキー、スノーボード、オーロラ。
You know, it kind of makes me wonder. And that's the only thing that's going on for like that part of Canada. Winter sports and winter activities. Are you saying that the region's dead? Not when it's not winter. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things going on in Canada. But you know, this is a winter visual novel, so I don't know, man. Yeah, I actually haven't seen it myself, so I might actually go to Canada just to see it. Or, maybe I could go to somewhere in Scandinavia because I was supposed to go there.
見たいよね。犬ぞり。
Dog sledding.
犬ぞりなんかすごいなりたい
Yeah, there's also a place in Hokkaido where they do that.
乗りたいね。あと温泉。温泉入りたい
Do Canadians go to hot springs like the same manner as like how the Japanese do, or like, okay, let's get out the Japanese mindset, the Swedish mindset. They also have a concept of that.
ひなたちゃん反応しすぎだよ。だって何でもやってみたいじゃん。アルバータすげえ。冬のアルバータはとても寒い。でも見るところたくさんある。アルバータはMy favorite thing.
Anyway, they pronounce it correctly. My favorite thing.
それと私のママはイラストレーターをしていた。私もママの仕事をたくさん
Help, maybe?
たくさん手伝った。いろいろな場所に一緒に行ってたくさん手伝った。スノーマン、ソリ、ウィンターフェスティバル、
Oh, I like the English.
オーロラ、
Say that in English.
たくさん手伝った。
I like how the like really made her speak like you know what, sometimes when I try to speak in Japanese to a Japanese person, I feel like they're thinking like, is this guy retarded? Why is he talking so slow? Maybe that's what it feels like. Shit. Anyway.
ママもMy favorite thing.
She's on a roll, guys.
ママのイラス
She's
ト
on a
も
roll. She's taking our class.
My favorite thing. 終わりです。
We're in the applause about after Bethly faltering yet earnest Bethly's faltering yet earnest presentation. And Bethly smiles happy as amidst of applause. I'm happy for her. We got to go home together with Bethly for the first time that day. Together with Yuzuki, Nashiro-san, and everyone who came to the one-room class.
ベスリーの発表よかったよ。すっごく一生懸命でなんか来るものがあったっていうか、とにかくよかったよ。ありがとう、もみじ。
I've been talking about Bethly's talk the entire way so far.
でも暖房山のマイフェイバリットシングもよかった。
Rose, we're in. Yes, it's Gamble Mountain.
難しい。
Yeah, I don't blame her.
私はカルガリーに行ってみたいわね。オリンピックで実際に使われたリンクで滑ってみたいわ。
Is it still alive? Do you know that a lot of places after like the Olympics, like the places that they use for like for the Olympics, they tend to get abandoned. That's a well-known phenomenon that like if a place hosts like Olympics or like a World Cup, because they they build structures just for that event. After the event, it gets abandoned and all that. So they never really work on like the post-event usage of the venues and all. Shit, New York's gonna somewhere they're having World Cup around 2 years from now in New Jersey, which is well, good luck, New York. Anyway, I wonder if it's still there. This is the right question. This is the thing I was pondering about.
サドルドームはまだある。NHL のチームが使ってる。
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. Hockey's the Canadian national sport. No, is it literally? Because a lot of my Canadian friends are into hockey. Canada national sport. That's lacrosse. Oh, that broke my I'm confused. Canada has two de jure national sports: ice hockey and lacrosse. Okay, there you go. Okay, so okay, I get it now. They had two sports. Okay, I get it. That's an unusual thing, but it's a thing. Oh, I didn't know that.
NHL って？
She's talking about ice hockey, so that means it's still a proper ring then. I can imagine.
それならぜひ行ってみたいわね。行こうみんなで。私犬ぞり乗ってオーロラを見ながら温泉入りたい。
You're pretty greedy, but that does sound fun.
でもお金かかっちゃうかな。
A lot of money, I can imagine.
往復で30万円くらいかしら。
3,000-ish. Yeah. Sorry, the way I translate this to dollars there is just I remove the $2, the 2 zeros at the end. That's not appropriate nowadays because dollar is way stronger than the yen. The last time I had to compute it that way, like you just remove the $2 signs and just probably multiply by, I don't know, times 0.8 or like 0.75 maybe. Let me actually translate that to here's how much that is right now. Oh, it's $1,000. Holy shit. So it's almost like 66. Oh, it's close to 66%. 66.66%. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't expect the dollar was that strong nowadays, man. Holy shit. I could probably go there. No, I'm just kidding. I'm in the West Coast, so it's I'm in the East Coast, sorry. I'm in the East Coast, so my ticket's gonna be way more expensive than $3,000 yen.
30！ももちゃん先生！無理に決まってるでしょ！宿泊代とか考えたらもっとかかりそう。しょうがないか。じゃあ暖房山で我慢だ。
Me too?
カナダには行けないから代わりに暖房山で冬の残りを楽しむんだ。ここにいるみんなで遊びに行こう。今度の週末とかに。
This weekend?
だってせっかく仲良くなったんだしさ。それにカナダに比べたらハードルも低いじゃん。
That's true. Yeah. That does sound fun.
じゃあ決まりだ。みんなも行くっしょ。私も行ってみたい。私も行ったことないから行ってみたいな。そうね。週末なら私も大丈夫だと思うわ。
What about you, Bethly?
ベスリーさんも行こうぜ。みんなで暖房山。結構気になってたっしょ。行ってみたいと思う。やったー！
Man, that's really the icebreaker. The ice melter. You know, either of the two. She just works.
でもわからない。
Oh, come on. Don't. You can chill out.
あれ?
It's fine. You can think about it. But I think it'll be nice if you came. Let's all go see the snow together.
覚えておく。でもわからない。
Just tell us if you think you'll be able to go. We'll love for you to come with us.
納得。
She really loves saying that. Yeah, because it's the thing that it's the thing he taught her.
うん、
Still sleepy, Izuki?
大丈夫。平気だから。
We're going to Gambo Mountain today. Yuko-san said she'll make box lunches for all of us. So, the two of us decided to help out.
だから昨日早く寝なさいって言ったでしょ。だって。
What? Did you stay up late?
うん。なんだか眠れなくて。ゆずきは願望山に登るのは初めてだものね。
Is it really?
私たちはタルクダ出身だしね。私は以前登ったことがあるけど、ゆずきは連れて行ったことがないのよ。
Oh, really? You must be looking forward to it then, Yuzuki.
すっごく楽しみ。さて、こんなものかしらね。
Yuko-san makes one side dish after another with her usual practice touch.
これって何人分？
It's supposed to be for 7 people. It really is a lot of food, isn't it? Oh yeah, I can only go play this for like 20 minutes more. After that, I need to combine the other videos and upload it. Then we'll do another set of recording for tomorrow. We siblings work together to pack the side dishes into the boxes.
それってレスリーさんの分も。
Yeah, of course. Though, we still don't know if she's coming. But if there are any leftovers, then I can just eat them. I'm sure I'll be starving after playing all day anyway.
うん、わかった。来てくれればいいね。
We're the first ones at the meeting spot. Is it that Sapporo Tower? Yeah, I think it is Sapporo Tower. I recognize Sapporo Tower. And this is the park. Odori Park. Yeah, this is Odori Park. Yeah. Odori Koen. Yeah, it is Odori Koen. Yeah, this is Odori Koen. Looks like the others aren't here yet.
一番乗りかな。
The last time I was here, it was so snow-filled that I can't see these things, and there were like a lot of booths and stalls. I went there like around the same time this year, and it was Hokkaido's, I mean Sapporo's winter festival. So I didn't see Odori Koen like this. Anyway. We're both wearing our school uniforms just in case, since Momochan Sensei is going to be our chaperone today. We were trying to get here early after all. We'll be a landmark for others this way, so it's perfect. I'll take a look around just to make sure the others aren't actually here. Huh? What's wrong?
あそこにいるの、ひなたちゃんだと思うんだけど。
I look over at Yuzuki's pointing. That's definitely Hina over there. But she's standing with 2 tall guys with blonde hair. I can't make out their faces from here, but Hina doesn't look particularly enthusiastic. Maybe they're friends of Hina's. No, doesn't look like it.
もしかして ナンパなのかな。
Really? They're hitting on middle school girls? They're really hitting on JCs? Oh shit. The fuck? What? They're hitting on her? Now that you mentioned it, it does kind of look like Hina's having a hard time responding to what they're saying.
どうしよう。助けてあげないとダメだよね。
Of course. But there are two of them, and they're bigger than I am. What can I do to get them to give up peacefully? The last thing I want is to do is phrase things wrong and make them angry. I need to pick my words carefully here. That's a lot of route options. You need something from a junior. Oh, okay. So this is the option that allows you to like choose which route. So if you choose like you need something from a girlfriend that starts out the Aoi route. Yeah, everything is do you need something from a junior or something like that? What if you chose do you need something from a girlfriend? This is the funny option because it doesn't contribute to which route. Anyway, let's choose her. You need something from a junior. Excuse me. Did you need something from my junior? Oh, hi.
先輩ナイスタイミングだ。
Now then, let's see how these guys respond.
Hi!
Oh, Geico-jins. I get it now. Now that I see them up close, I can tell that the two guys Hina was talking to are Geico-jins. Wait a second.
助かった。この人たち道に迷ってるみたいなんだ。
Oh, okay. Yuzuki and I look at each other. What might we jump into conclusions?
ガイドブック持ってうろうろしてたから声かけてみたんだけど、いや日本語じゃないからさっぱりで。
Why is it when I went to Japan I didn't get some random JC like can I help you and all that? I didn't get that shit. He really is like a rare breed. Like holy shit.
ゲートに行きたいらしいんだけど、道を説明する英語がちんぷんかんぷんなんだ。
Yeah, so they are actually in Sapporo. Yeah, they are actually in Sapporo. There is a clock tower in Sapporo. It's the old city hall building. It's one of the few westernized buildings in the area. I mean, from the 1900s. Anyway, all right. You have to do it in English. That explains why Hina was having a hard time. This street go straight and then left. This isn't working. My English is terrible. I'll need to do a better job of studying from now on, I guess.
先輩なんだからもうちょっと頑張るんだ。
Yeah, but it's not like you practice conversations in English before.
いやそっか。じゃあゆずきちゃんは
You're literally asking my Emoto, are you really gonna expect my Emoto to be better? I mean, sometimes it happens, but we're talking about like, you know our circumstances.
無理。
Is Bethly gonna come and save us from now on? Yuzuki's bright red and fiercely shaking her head.
しょうがないな。これはもう一緒に行って案内するしかないか。
I don't think it's far from what I remember. The clock tower from here. I take a look at the time. Since we came early, there's enough time to make the trip and be back here on time if we run.
おはよう。どうかした？
ももちゃん先生、いいとこに来た。
はい？
Everyone believing looks at our new savior. Two are lost and they don't know where to go, but they don't seem to speak Japanese.
ああ、そういうこと。英語なら通じる？
多分。
オッケーオッケー。先生に任せなさい。
I'm gonna have the heart. You know what? Like, what if you're some kind of European who's not very good at like English, and you go to this part of Japan where they expect that if you're not speaking Japanese, you can speak English. I cannot imagine that, man. I cannot imagine that. Momo-chan sensei smiles confidently. I've never seen her so dependable before.
May I help you?
Wow.
お、それっぽい発音だ。ももちゃん先生すごい。さすが先生。
Sasuke sensei. Sarah started talking to Momo-chan sensei in fluent English after realizing she can understand them. I have no idea what they're saying at this point. Momo-chan sensei keeps up her triumphant smile. I have a bad feeling what that means. And suddenly pulls her phone out of her bag. I can tell. Huh? Her phone?
Just a moment. Word, please.
いきなりめっちゃ片言。
Bro, this is a woman that went to middle school, high school, and I don't know if she had to take some English class in college, but dude.
スマホって、あ、翻訳アプリかな。
Can you not speak English?
英語の教師でもないのに喋れるわけないでしょ。でも耳はいいからね。それっぽい発音は得意よ。
Which is true. She does. I mean, she studied music. Oh yeah, that's my experience in Japan and other parts, and also Taiwan. I had to like, I had to also rely on a translation app. I really need to get my shit together with my Japanese. And that's the case, then please use that good ear to actually take in the things you hear.
ももちゃん先生、実はできる女だと思ったのに。やっぱりももちゃん先生はももちゃん先生だったか。
どういう意味よ。このアプリ便利なんだからね。
They're really having this argument right now. Maybe I should get it too.
私も。
I mean, you guys are talking to that Leo a lot, so.
私も。っていうか、これ入れちゃったらももちゃん先生いらなくない？
It's over.
いらないって言わない。というわけで Word please. Bye. Have a nice trip.
Have a nice trip. You know, I don't know why. When she pronounced it, I suddenly remembered Haruka shit talking in English, man. The foreigners wait cheerfully as they leave. What's the exact line in fucking Uminako? Goodbye, have a nice day. I forget the line. It kind of sounded like that in my brain. So when I heard her say have a nice trip, my brain just like, oh man, that's how they say shit in Uminako. Very good. I went ahead and searched it. We're not gonna go through that shit right now. Mizune and Nashiro-san arrive in their place. Oh, I like her scarf thing.
ちょっと遅れちゃった。
That's so cute. Her scarf and gloves have cute bears on them. Nashiro-san must like that kind of cutesy stuff. That's a really cute scarf, Nashiro-san. I think it looks great on you.
でしょ？おはよう。今西園先生、外国の人たちと話してたの？
Oh, that's a pretty scarf.
そうよ。
Meanwhile, this is your goddamn unique scarf. What the fuck?
話していたのは翻訳アプリだ。
It's their generic store.
翻訳アプリ？
まあいいじゃないそんなこと。それよりこれで全員揃ったのかしら？
I look at the people who are here. That's when I realized Bethly isn't here yet. What about Bethly?
来てないわ。レスリーさん、来ることになったの？
Wait, I thought she was gonna message you guys. No. If she's not here yet, then I don't think she's coming. She never gave me a clear answer.
じゃあ今日は全部で6人ね。
It seems so. Thank you very much for agreeing to chaperone us today, Momo-chan sensei.
任せておいて。って言っても私も行くのは初めてだから新見くんに頼ることになると思うけど。
It's kind of weird they're going to like a... Because the impression I got from them going to like a mountain like that is like, I don't know, like well, it's a place with a rope top cable car. But when I saw the image of like the mountain, my brain is like, this is the kind of place where you ski and snowboard and all that stuff. But I don't know. But you know, this is the Japanese thing to do, is to wear your uniform and your well, I don't know. Let's consider it as a school activity.
この中で願望山に登ったことがあるのって新見くんと如月先輩だけ？じゃあ逆に登ったことがないのは私とゆずきちゃん、それに西園先生。私、幼稚園の頃に登ったことあるっぽい。ってあるっぽい？
Kinda went? That's interesting.
小さかったからよく覚えてない
Okay,
んだ。
that makes sense.
だから今回は初めてみたいなもんなんで超楽しみ。私は覚えてるけどそこまで詳しくはないわね。
I guess you could say they're in the same boat.
となると実質今回の引率者は新見くんだね。
I guess so.
先輩、レディのエスコートはいい男の役目だ。
Yeah, I'll try to do my best. I think one last look around. I, unfortunately, don't spot Bethly anywhere. Alright, let's go, everyone.
頂上だ！てっぺんだ！
We arrive at Gambo Mountain's peak after riding the ropeway and cable cars up.
すごーい！見て先輩、この景色！ほら！
I think I randomly remembered something in Hokkaido. There was a time I had to take a ropeway, which had multiple sections. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't Hokkaido. It was sorry, it was another place. It was in Taiwan. Because it had multiple cable car stations. You'll stop at one place, then you wait for the next car to arrive in the next station. Because it's like, that's a nice place to go back to. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty
あれってホロロしたよね。
pretty.
私たちが住んでる町。
Hina's overflowing with excitement at the sight of the entirety of Pororo laid out before her.
ひなたちゃん、急に元気になったね。ロープウェイではあんなにビクビクしてたのに。
Yeah, that's an interesting thing to be scared of.
地面に足がついていれば怖いものなしだ、ゆずきちゃん。
Anyway, I thought you said you came here before as a kid.
いや、さっきも言ったけど全然覚えてないんだ。だから今めっちゃ感動してる。
確かにいい景色よね。これはちょっとした絶景だわ。
景色も綺麗だし空気もすがすがしくて美味しいし、本当に素敵な場所だね。私も久しぶりに登ったわ。いつ来てもいいところね。こんなに高い場所から街を見下ろしてるとなんだか偉い人になった気分だね。
That definitely sounds like something you'd say in Nashida-san.
それにこの時期にまだ雪がこんなに残ってるなんて、確かにここは 冬の残る場所だね。でもめちゃくちゃ寒いよ。まだこんなに寒いなんて風に油断しちゃったよ。
確かにちょっと寒いわね。
Yeah, it seems like it's even colder up here than I thought. Maybe because of all the snow. Are you okay, Yuzuki?
私は大丈夫。
And Mizune? You seem fine.
慣れてるから。
I don't know why, because I was listening at her previous delivery of the line. She felt like she was shivering, and now she doesn't. Right, since you're always on the ice.
どうしたの？
Oh, I could have sworn I heard a very familiar sneeze. Yeah, right. No, I definitely heard it. Just a second. Everyone, I'll be right back. I'll walk away from the others and head toward where I heard the sneezing. Well, she, I can't tell if she went there alone or she, or it totally just forgot about her. I think they did. A girl is sitting on the snow, as if she had sunk down onto it. She has long, blonde hair, bright, blue eyes that threaten to suck me in. That's a nice description. And snow white, almost transparent skin. Is that what you? Is that how you describe white people? Okay. Bethly? It's Bethly, without a doubt. She looks back at me in surprise. Why are you here, Bethly?
だってユキトが誘ってくれたから。
She goes red and looks downward bashfully. There's a snowman at her feet. Bethly must have gotten up here before we did. How did you get here?
ロープウェイ。
Well, yeah, but that's not what I meant. Why were you here before us? You could have just come to the meetup spot if you were going to come.
どうしようか迷ってた。朝まで。
Supposed to end stream now.
場所だけは調べておこうと思って。街の観光、
let me finish the scene and I need to end. Tourist Information Center?
観光案内所の人に暖房山の場所を聞いた。
I didn't know there was this very specific Japanese term for tourist information center. That's interesting.
その人はとても親切な人。私のことを旅行者だと思っていろいろ教えてくれた。
Wait, did you just follow her directions and end up here?
親切にしてもらったから。
Okay, I like that excuse. Okay. You're really polite, Bethly.
日本人は親切。
I guess no one's to blame in this situation.
ここで待っていればそのうちみんな来ると思って。
Okay, I see. Either way, I'm really glad you came. Thanks, Bethly. The others are over there. So, let's go together.
納得。
Alright, I already had to end it here. So, we're gonna continue this again tomorrow. We are in the middle of Bethly's route, so this is gonna be fun. I mean, we're not getting out of the woods, and in the sense that we still have a lot of dialogue choices. 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 more dialogue choices, then I think that's where we fully start her route. But at this point, we already selected a couple of options that does lead to her route. So this is basically her route for me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy watching, and we're gonna continue our playthrough Haruka tomorrow. So I'll see you guys